Hi.
What's up?
Well, what's going on? I saw that he donated money and admitted everything.
Yeah, so that's what I'm at. That wasn't you, was it? Like
No, are you
trying to
freaking
call out
no?
nuggets
No.
because that was crazy. So, all right. So the last call ended. I mean the apologies, that was fucked up. Everything was going good, and then Nuggies kicks and like so I just want to backtrace it.
Nuggies is
Cybersqueak,
Addie.
yes. So Cybersqueak gave you a very like real apology, and then Nuggies kicks me out. And then what happens what happens after that? Because I want to be able to cover all this with the lawyer tomorrow.
Okay? Do you have it recorded? Because this is what happened. So she called me out, and basically she said that I'm a predator. How dare I can't come into this community? Wes embarrassed me with space of shade for weeks, and so I said, "Are you joking?" Because I thought I I really thought that you were doing like a skit, and then she was going to be like, "Oh, I'm joking," like anti-bullying. I really freaking thought that. But
Oh,
then she was like, but then she went on and saying, "You think I'm joking?" And basically saying that I came into this community as a predator and everything, and yeah.
I mean, I saw all that. I'm saying afterwards, because I want to get that documented. Afterwards, you went and checked Addie's, like what the
Oh,
post.
oh yes, because I wanted to do a screen recording of I promise you I would not delete her messages. I was reading last night because I wanted to get screenshots because we were talking about AZ and the whole porn, all that revenge porn and
Yeah,
everything. I wanted screenshots because she was my ex moderator and we would talk and stuff like that. I was going up and down on our conversation last night to try to find evidence. Her conversation's no longer there,
so
and
you
it
don't
says
have any.
deleted user number something something.
Wow. So you don't have any messages from Addie. You didn't have any of those screenshotted before.
I have screenshots, but nothing related to anything. It's just me talking about family issues and stuff because we talked every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it. So I mean, what do you?
Yeah, go on.
So okay, so and then all of a sudden, and you saw I asked. I ripped into Nuggies. Like I took no prisoners. I let them know exactly how I felt,
Yeah.
how mad I am about the whole thing. I feel I
Oh,
don't just.
but you heard when I asked her about the hockeys, and she said, "Of course they did that, right?"
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I mean, you couldn't have heard me because I was kicked out. But
Yeah.
if you would have heard my reaction, I was shocked to just
I was
admit that
shocked too,
they.
but I really thought you guys were playing a prank on me, and then you're gonna be like anti-bullying. I fucking swear.
I mean, that would be a weird prank to
That's
pull,
what
don't you
I know, but
think?
I thought you guys were doing that because I was confused. I thought like and then it was like supposed to be. I thought it was a fucking skit, and I even said that to Cyber Squeak. I said, this whole time I thought that he was gonna be like, "Oh, this is how you guys act, girls," or something. I was thinking that, and that's why I kept saying, "Are you joking right now? Are you joking?"
Yeah, it was
And
so
then
out of.
yeah.
It's not. That is not the nuggets that I've come to know over these last 6 months, as long as they've been in the community.
Yeah. Well, were they super freaking nice to you and asking you how are you doing every day
Yeah.
and
Oh
all
my
that?
God, so much of that. Talking
Oh
about my
my.
family. Well, like, so I like
Yes.
like I collect stamps, and all of a sudden they're
Yeah.
like, oh my, I love stamps, and then but and
I collect
here's what's
crystals. These
here's
are the
what's
same
weird.
shit.
Some of the stuff that they would talk about, like now when I go and look it up,
Mhm.
it's just stuff pulled directly from the internet. So I'm not sure
Me too. Me too.
that Nuggies. Yeah, base level
I did with
stuff.
crystals because I'm a crystal collector, and she would say
Yeah,
basic shit, right? I
yeah.
can't. I like my heart's bumping right now. I can't believe I can't believe. Yeah. Yeah. So she would
Well, I
every
I
day.
gotta
Good
say, because
morning. How are you?
yeah. Oh yes, I get good mornings. How are you? I get highs. How's your family? How's your kid? But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Um, like you called me right after that. You left the call, right?
Hmm.
You left after, and then you called me, and you accused me of, or let's not say
I
accused.
know. because I didn't know what was going on, and I'm sorry, I didn't know what was going on, and I just thought like I didn't know if I was set. I really didn't know what was going on. I'm really sorry about that. It's just everything was shock, and I just wanted.
I mean, I appreciate the stories, but remember what we say, right? Who do we save the
Jeroen
stories for?
says sorry.
Jeroen says sorry, and we just promise to get better and move on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, I just want you to know I was just as stunned as about what happened as you are. And
yeah, I don't know what to say. Like,
yeah,
I kept going silently. I didn't know what to say because I kept thinking like you were gonna jump in, and
I even messaged
up.
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't want to cut you off. But when I got off, I was thinking, I was like, am I fucking insane? Maybe I'm an insane bitch for thinking that she reminds me of Addie, the pic her in darkness, like phone calls and stuff. Like we would do video chats, and she would be in darkness, but she had dark brown hair and stuff, or brown hair, whatever, how it looked like. And then when I saw on Clearing Times thing, I was just like, she looks very familiar, but like a lot of girls look the same. And then when you do start doing Spade the Shade, I was like, she has like a similar voice, but like everyone has a similar voice.
Yeah,
maybe I'm
everyone
just crazy.
Looks the same. In my experience, every woman looks the same, and every woman has the same voice, basically. You know what I mean, with like minor variations. So
yeah, exactly. There's low, mid. Yeah.
Your phone's breaking up a bit.
Yeah.
So
okay,
what did you think when you first saw Nuggets Addie? Let's just say it. When you first saw Addie on Clobber's community tab, what was your immediate thought?
This is an attractive girl. The Addie that I know looked similar, but like I said, I was like, oh, she looks kind of similar. Like that's what just kind of a weird thought in my mind, but I didn't think, why would I think anything of it? Like a lot of girls look the same, especially with that kind of hairstyle and stuff. I don't know.
Exactly that hairstyle, right? Now, did you? Why do you think that Nuggies is a mod on Clobber's channel? What do you think happened there?
So, I don't know, because the only thing is I could think of is if she, it's hard to explain. I don't have an answer for that, because I understand if like a wrench was thrown to her to drop a link one day, like, oh, here's a Lauren video, you know? And then he had to give her the wrench and just never, took it back.
Oh, you think that might be what it was?
It might have, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't, because he gives a lot of wrenches to people. So,
well, how long did it take you to get your wrench?
What?
How long did it take you to get your wrench?
I don't have a wrench, and I didn't know.
I don't know. I hardly ever look at chat, even in my own streams. So
oh no, I don't have. That's what's kind of funny though, because she's new, right? So he threw her a wrench for whatever reason, but I've been around for years. I don't want to be a moderator, because I moderated for AZ, and look where that happened.
Why don't you want to be a moderator? Is it a lot of responsibility?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but after what happened with AZ and her deleting and her entire conversation. Wow, this sounds familiar. She deleted her entire conversation. I took screenshots of which I still have the actual conversation of so it looks like I've been messaging her for months, right? And she hasn't responded. Mm-hmm. So you get me like, yeah, and so blah blah blah, this happened, right? Why would she made me look like I was talking to myself, basically.
Oh.
And
so you think she's making a fool of you? Do you think that's what it is?
Yeah.
Like she's trying to make so Addie, because I'm tired of calling them Nuggets. Addie shows up in this community.
Yeah.
Probably sent by Theo.
No, he is. He is. She's been in all of his streams and everything, only because in my Discord, I used to have a no tolerance rule to any drama. But before that,
Oh.
people were coming into my streams, dropping screenshots, videos that would autoplay on my Discord, and it would be videos about me. And then I had to tell people, so I had to tell people to not do that anymore. But like I would see like live stream chats of Addie, and she goes by Addie Waffles on YouTube.
Wait. She goes by Addie Waffles?
Yes.
I'm not even joking. I asked when we did our show last Sunday, I asked Nuggies, I said, what'd you eat today? Waffles all day long. Like, waffles are my favorite food. And then we talked about Belgian waffles.
That's what she would always, she said that to me all the time.
Are you fucking, and she went on and on about like, they were like, I like Belgian waffles because they're crispy on the outside, but they're soft and warm on the inside. Like
she's a sociopath and she gets in depth.
If you make it properly with butter, it gets like that crispy outer edges on the outside, and then it's really nice and crispy, and you put warm maple syrup on it, like warm maple syrup. Come on, we all know what that means. That's insane. Yeah. So Addie Waffles, Nuggets loves waffles, and oh my God, have you ever heard of chicken and waffles?
No. I don't think.
Look it up. There's a place called Roscoe's, but like chicken and waffles, it's a thing people eat together. They eat. It's like chicken strips, but nuggets with waffles.
Wow!
Holy fuck! Holy fuck! So that is 4D chess right there. So nuggets comes here. So waffles goes with chicken. Chicken comes here, is here for 6-7 months. Gets well known within the community by who knows how, and then all of a sudden, just so that they could find their way to attack you in another community.
Yep.
Holy shit! Well,
this has been a 2-year fucking thing.
Insane, and so I hope that the lawyer will be able to talk with you tomorrow. I definitely think that I hope I have a case to get, because it's gonna be trickier and more expensive, quite honestly, because of the contract. But I can't believe I can't believe this person came into our community, and they came here to find you, and somehow I get mixed up in it.
I know, and like I said, I'm sorry, because
they've been doing the stories for your room. Seriously,
they did this to the Great Debate community, the anti-Katie Joy community, and now the TCAP community. And how much damage have they done to my reputation? And
where do you go next?
YouTube, I would say. I'm going to continue what I'm doing, and I'm going to let them have karma served on a nice little platter. And
I say you let karma be served while they get served in the court of law.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And you get served a big old piece of victory pie stuffed with cash, because the only thing that bullies like that understand is when they get hit right in the pocketbook.
I agree.
So, what is you're streaming tomorrow, right?
Am I?
Yeah, you have a stream set for tomorrow. I believe 4 p.m. 7 p.m. your time.
Yeah, Animal Crossing, I guess.
Okay. I mean, you know what, Jessi, at this point, like, I know I said that it was probably a bad idea to keep streaming, but at this point I say go for it. Like, I think here's what I'm thinking, Jessi. If this person is willing to go through all this to try and get you to leave the platform, it can only be because they're afraid of what you can really do. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess. Well,
it's jealousy, right? Like, haven't you ever seen like people talk shit to the pretty girl because they're jealous of her, or like like a girl will be dressed nice, and instead of a girl bumping another girl up and saying, "Hey, I like your dress," you look like a whore, because they just want to. Women sometimes want to keep other women down. People want to keep people down. So I think if these people are going to try and punch you down into a box, you're going to jack-o'-lantern out of that box and tell them, "Oh no, you fucking don't."
Hell yeah. So
like stream today if you want. I just think you need to get back and do what you do, and stop letting these bullies try and push you around. I'm sorry that I told you that you shouldn't stream. I really thought that was going to be beneficial for you, but all I'm saying is I clipped your wings, and that's
I know,
not okay.
but they're going to come on their 100 sock accounts, and that's what they do. So then what do you want me to do then? What's your advice for that?
Well, here's my question. If the if they are going to bother you, does that mean you're never going to stream again? Because do you think that waiting
No, but
2 weeks or
they take over my chat basically. They post,
you know
you're a
what?
map.
You know what? Ignore them.
That's what I've tried. Wes, I've been doing this for a long time, and I ignored them for months up until I saw like the whole revenge porn started
You know,
happening.
can I
The
can I
moment I started confronting them, and then it became worse, and they made videos about me being like aggressive and passionate.
okay, let me make how about if I make a suggestion? And
Okay.
this is something are you you're the N word, right? I don't say the N word, but you know the N word, right?
Yeah.
Rappers use it. Do you know why the black community started using the word?
No.
It was to take the power out of the word. Because
Oh.
if someone's it's why women will call each other bitches. Like, that's my
Right.
bitch. And it's because
Oh
if
yeah.
they're calling each other bitches, and it becomes a term of endearment, then what does it matter if some guy calls them that? Like, they take the power out of
Right.
the word. If all these people are going to come and make, like, if you know the shit they're going to make, what if you did like a roast of yourself and kind of like get it all out of the way, like a joke, like you make it a joke,
I've done
you
that
get it.
before.
No, but like, no, like not with my help, like, because I produce, I make videos. If you did
No,
something like that,
I made a compilation video because someone made a compilation video of me, and it's called Jessi's Memes. And I'm not gonna lie, it was really good. And I actually told people, I said, this video is really good. I just do not like the person. It made me laugh. It
uh-huh.
did, and I was they caught me off guard with some things because I said things I didn't lie or whatever, but I was like, all right, I'm not gonna stream anymore. And then the next day I'm streaming, and they were like, she's not going to stream anymore. And I was like, this is actually funny.
Okay.
But
I'm
yes,
just saying.
so I've made because I made a compilation video of me to be like, well,
But yeah, but a compilation video is different than like a self roast where you're just kind of joking. You're all the things that they're going to say to you in chat, you say them yourself,
yeah,
and then anytime anyone says, you don't even reply. You just post the link to that video over and over again. How many
like Rickroll
trolls?
them.
Right, yeah, like say that I come in and I'm like, oh, look, you fucking look like Ronald McDonald, you're a map, and then you go, you don't even reply, just drop the link to the same video over, and you don't reply to anyone who's saying anything negative. You just reply with that one video, and it's the same video over and over again.
Yeah,
And you don't say a word. If you don't say a word, trolls don't want to hang out if you're not reacting to them. Trolls stay away. Trolls need, they need your anger to eat. And if you don't feed them
yeah,
that,
you're
then they're
right.
going to go away and find, I like to call them ogres. I'm trying to get everyone to call them ogres, but then these ogres will go away and find somewhere else to eat.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that's going to happen now, because now they are caught, and it's way different than years ago. Of me just ignoring them and all of that, and it kind of worked for like, it was really weird. It worked for like 2 weeks. No one came in my chat and anything or comments or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's like they came in from like the mental facility and attacked me again like crazy, and then it never stopped since then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all you can do is see what happens when you stream the next time, right?
Yeah. Alrighty.
So, all right. Well,
So
I'll let you go, and we'll touch base tomorrow about the lawyer thing.
yeah, I just you didn't ask Clobber about the whole how she became a moderator, because I'm kind of curious
No,
about that.
I haven't talked to him about anything
Oh,
really since
oh
everything kind of
God.
went down. I was just on
Um,
Sundays with COD. And I only stayed for like 10 or 15. I was on the panel with TLI, and I only stayed like 10 or 15 minutes before I had to go.
because okay, so then I don't know, I don't want to keep you, but I do have one thing to say. So, do you think that he is so mad at me, not because of that one incident of me saying that he has seen me naked, but because he talked in Addie Nuggets for months or whatever, I don't know, but he or Theo, he had people, messaging him whatever wild shit, because he was sending me, voice not voicemails, emails saying like fuck you
Who Clobber was? Hello? Oh, it looks like I lost her. Well, while waiting for her to come back, I'll just do that.
Evil little McNuggets. Good point. Evil little McNugget. Oh, wow! It's the worst. Oh! Ouch, I'm the victim. Let's start the show! This girl is a mess. This girl is a mess. This is the wall of shame.
Hey, Jessi, what happened?
Sorry. Oh, I'm not sorry.
Well,
Fuck that.
what do we say about stories?
Yeah, right.
No, I'm
I
saying,
don't know
what do
if
we
you heard
say
my
about
question.
stories?
Yeah, Jeroen says sorry.
Save the stories for Jeroen.
The
All right,
fourth.
go on.
Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh, do you think that Clobber has been talking to Nuggets a lot, and then even Theo, and that's why there's more than just what I said in the live stream? Because I feel like, I don't know. I know
No,
that what I did is horrible, but
I think if Clobber would have heard stuff from Theo and Addie before, he would have said something before. He wouldn't have waited if he thought that if he really thought there was stuff going on, he would have confronted you about it. Yeah, I've known him for a long time. He would confront you about it.
Oh yeah, but maybe even just settle things, not to like say something where they would think, oh, he might say something to her, but like, I don't know. But I think I just want more details because it's been months, so obviously they've been talking because she's a mod for him, right? So I don't know. I feel like there's more story to that, and
so you want to know the details?
Yeah, because
I don't know.
I told Addie that he was hot, so I feel like that's a whole fucking thing now.
Oh, so you think Addie targeted Clobber because you told Addie you thought Clobber was hot?
Yeah.
Wow. And then sending the picture and the merch and stuff.
Yes, that's the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
and it's 11 o'clock your time. I know you probably want to get some. Are you working tomorrow?
Well, I didn't get my payment from Joey, so I don't know.
So maybe. Okay. Well, yeah. Find out about that. I want to.
Yeah. No.
I want to make sure that I have time, for the lawyer, for the legal call and stuff tomorrow. So just let me know what your day looks like. Message me in the morning. Let me. Hold on, you're roboting. I can't hear you. I can't. Hey, Jessi, I can't hear. You're roboting. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Okay. Well, I'll be available in the afternoon.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, groovy. Bye.
All right. Bye.